Hello there. So the main thing I'm going to talk about today is maybe a little different from what I've been talking on. I'm sure I'll connect still somehow, but essentially I've been rethinking the numbers cap in Gamkedo Club and realized that I initially picked Dunbar's number, really based on, I mean literally it's Dunbar's number. It's a research-informed number about community sizes. But then the more I've been thinking about it, the more I realized that that number is really based on in-person communities. I mean, the research at the time absolutely was not about a focus on online network, for which the dynamics are different. The sense of presence is very different. The frequency of interactions are a very different kind as well, not just in frequency. And so otherwise, really experimentally, I've already got decent data from years of which size our group should be about the size of. And I recognize that that's actually closer to the number we've kind of hovered at, plus and minus. We've increased density of activity, but realize that about 100 is actually a better fit for our group. Now, it said at the time of this video, we're right about 97. It depends on actually if people have maybe joined or left. Any given month, we have people shuffling in and out sometimes. But anyway, yeah, if you've been thinking about joining Gamkedo Club as a particular way to exercise, doing what you want to do, there's our tie into the theme. The way you want to do it. And I really mean that in terms of, obviously, again, I've designed this group around, unlike most other environments where you can build games, it's a case where people are genuinely able to pick whatever kind of projects they want to pick, start the kind of projects they want to lead, pick whatever roles interest them, tasks that interest them, do the things the way that they want to do it, that they don't just do the artwork, but that they get to decide how the artwork looks, so they don't just get to write the code someone else hands them a spec to do, but they get to decide, what is that spec? How do I want to go about doing it? How do I decide when it's done? And so anyway, yeah, that's our practice and online training community, which is focused on game development, but really it's an unusual environment to level of flexibility of letting people do what they want to do what they want to do, the way they want to do it, way to exercise that skill as an outlet in our lives. For some people, it's career relevant. For a lot of them, it's just something fun, cool, interesting, socially engaging to do. That's important to us too, that it's not just reinforcing programming skills or digital art skills, sound skills, or these other kind of asset creation abilities, but also more generally soft skills and teamwork and communication, collaboration, long-term planning, project leading, planning out the kind of schedules. And we've had a number of our leads recently have had kind of these nice debriefs where they really emphasize more than they expected. One of the major things that they actually learned was kind of public speaking, and in a sense getting more comfortable through their weekly updates to the rest of the group about the contributions of the past week and what they're doing the next week ahead and all that. Anyway, that group is now pretty close to filled up, so I put some new machinery in place on my website in terms of we have it actually checking our database for the number. If it reaches that capacity, it's going to lock up, point to an application form for kind of a waitlist pool that I will then inform people of if or when there's an opening with no, it's not really not like waiting in a queue, it's an applicant pool. Anyway, if you want to get involved with that, check us out at gamkedo.com. That's GAMKEDO.com. And I will be back to more of a me talking, thinking out loud kind of video tomorrow. Thanks always for being here. I'll see you tomorrow.